the monks have been invited to come here to construct a sacred mandala. Mandala means circle, and it is supposed to represent the sacred abode of an enlightened Buddha. In this type of Buddhism, there are many different Buddhas. The Buddha whose mandala, whose palace they're constructing in this ceremony is called the Medicine Buddha. So he is particularly known for his healing energies and for bringing health to people who are sick. So the ceremony, or the construction of a mandala begins with a ritual cleansing of the area where the mandala is going to be built. All of the sand, as you noticed, all of the sands in the different colors and the different cups were laid out. There was the platform where the mandala is going to be built, and there were also some ritual implements there being held, water and so forth, being held by the group leader. So what was happening there was prayers were being chanted in Tibetan language in order to invite all of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to come to this area and to bless the undertaking that they are about to engage in. They then invited specifically the Medicine Buddha to come and bless this endeavor and to ask that their labors be fruitful, that they be successful. So after the end of this ceremony, the monks will then start to map out all the various directions of the mandala, and then over the course of the week they will construct it using colored sand. At the end of the week, the mandala will actually, there will be a final ceremony where the Medicine Buddha will be invited to actually come down, descend, and reside in the mandala right there. And in doing so, the Buddha will bless and consecrate the sacred space that they have created. After that, they will then ritually destroy the mandala, and the sand will be considered blessed, and then it will be distributed to people who are present, and the rest of it will be distributed into the sand into the James River, where it will go and be dispersed throughout the world in an effort to bring the healing energies and blessings of the Medicine Buddha throughout Lynchburg and the world.
The first time I went on Monday and I observed them, talking to them, I figured out that they spoke Hindi, and they spoke Hindi fluently, almost all of them. So it made it really easy to spend a lot of time with them without a language barrier. It was just kind of like being a part of a family. They ate in the dining hall mostly, and the universe aligned, and they were in the same dorm that I was living in, so it was kind of easy to figure out if they were eating well and if they were eating on time. So they did a morning regimen of getting up for breakfast before they came down here to do the puja and start the mandala every day, and showing them for lunch occasionally, and then every evening had chai with them, either before or after dinner, and it was perfect. So one of the evenings we did all cook together. A few of the people that wanted to cook for them, and that was really nice. And I don't know, had impromptu food with them late in the night and randomly in the afternoons. It was really nice. Hanging out with us. Well, used this phrase several times. They're Buddhist and they're the most chill people ever. So what was great about the experience was humanizing the fact that another culture doesn't necessarily have to feel so different. It can be just like another person that would go to Randolph, but with a different way of practicing things. And that's what I think is really beautiful about it, is the way that these individuals live their life is in order to educate, and them being here was so impacting. And the beauty of the chapel being full to the brim with people from Randolph, from Lynchburg, everyone, that showed how impacting their presence is, not just here in the United States or internationally when it comes to Save Tibet, but just themselves in their daily life. They're very impacting. I think it shows what a beautiful opportunity we all have by living in this academic community, and how this academic community of Randolph College in particular really nurtures, or is trying to nurture, that tolerance, that love of knowledge,